things have been heating up in the planning of my first bikepacking trip with a musical twist. I've been putting in more hours on the bike to get my fitness up for it, and I've locked in a couple more gigs, which means it's happening! If you haven't seen the first instalment, I'm Becca, and I'm a new but very keen cyclist itching to get into the world of bikepacking. And I'm Runa, a musical alter ego who loves gigging anywhere and everywhere, but not so much the endless hours in a van. Since the last video, I have another 2 confirmed gigs, and I'm just waiting back to hear from another one, so the route is starting to take shape. And I won't be going alone. Tom, my husband and drummer, can officially join me for this epic adventure. So let's see the route so far. So we'll be heading off from Nottingham, and my first confirmed gig is in Kingston-on-Thames, London on Saturday, the 20th of June. I've been really trying to get another one along the way, but I've had no luck so far, but I will keep trying. From there, this is where I wanted to do a small leg abroad if possible, so we'll be heading down to Dover to get a ferry. Now, my efforts to book in any abroad gigs so far have also come up fruitless. However, I think I'm just going to book a ferry to France and back anyway, and hopefully in the meantime I can lock some in, and if not, it just means more bikepacking to be had. Oh, quick point, yeah? This will be the first time taking our bikes on board a ferry. Well, if you don't include the time we had to unexpectedly get a small boat crossing in the Lake District when we didn't quite fully look at the route beforehand. So I'm equal parts nervous and excited about that because it will be truly just us and we'll be away from any support we might be able to call upon on home soil. Okay, carry on. So after this little Europe stint, whatever it may be, it's back to Dover and then head to the next booked gig, which is in Brighton on Friday, the 3rd of July, followed by a travel day heading towards Southampton, where I'm waiting to hear back from for a gig on Sunday, the 5th. The 6th will also be a bike day, heading towards Bristol, to play the next book gig in Bristol on the 7th. The 8th will then be a travel day, and then we'll be arriving at 2000 Trees Festival in Cheltenham on Thursday the 9th, as Tom's band, Haggard Cat, have a stop there. Then we'll probably most likely just stay and enjoy the festival, and depending on how we're feeling, we might want to get a lift back because it'll have been 3 weeks solid bikepacking at that point, and yeah, we've not done it before, so don't know how we'll be feeling. So, although there's still a lot to do in order to get things more concrete, there's enough in place now that is no longer a dream, but a reality! Which means I need to crack on with my training. And I've been going on some practice rides to help me work on my bike handling skills. Let's see how they've been going. So, today's practice is wet roads, because I'll be honest, I don't really go out with wet roads very much. Tom's trying to show me that you can wiggle and be fine. Nice demonstration there. And look how bad the side of the roads are. Have to go quite far into the middle, aren't we? Making a point of going in the middle there because I've been overtook there before and been forced into a pause. So to stand your ground, but the roads are really bad. Wet corners, I don't like. They're frightening. Hand.
Reach to your back pocket.
This hand's not so bad. It's my left hand I can't do. I feel like I just tip. Okay. I'm pedaling. Nice. Go on then, what's the challenge?
I'm going to pass you this energy.
Oh no!
And I want you to put it in your left-hand side pocket.
No, that's too much. I can't, no, it is, I can't do that. I can barely take his hand off, never mind rubbish.
Take the energy bar.
Oh no, I'm panicking. No.
Oh, keep pedaling. No, you're alright.
I'm not alright.
Keep pedaling.
I'm pedaling! Oh God. Don't do that again! I'm a bit scared, I'm just going past so fast.
Yes, but that's life. They're not going to slow down for you.
Oh, they should.
Well, they will, they'll lift it, but...
They don't. Hi. That was a very pretty horse. Oh, that's progress.
Ride a bit quicker, take your hand in, keep your hand off there.
Okay, pedaling quicker now.
Go on, keep pedaling, slowing down.
Sorry. I'm learning the middle bars.
Other hand, take it off. You're going to have to really brake for anybody.
Oh, it feels so narrow.
No, relax. Breathe.
I'm so tense. Okay, I'll try and be brave.
I can see your fingers.
They're hovering, but they're not on.
You're not.
I'm not braking. I didn't brake. Here we go. Whee! So many bumps. Whee! That'll be me. One day. Not today. One day. Also, we need to get more used to the weight of bikepacking and just camping again. We haven't been camping for quite some time, so we need to get a lot of new stuff as ours is all a bit tired or not fit for purpose anymore. But we thought it's a good time to do a bit of an overnight recce. We've played it extremely safe. We're going to go bike to Tom's sister's house, camp in their garden, and then at some point Saturday, bike home. So if anything goes wrong, we are safe, we can be fed, we can be looked after. So now we've just got to pack our stuff. We haven't got all the camping stuff we need at the minute. Got a tent, a little tent, and some old sleeping bags, which we will need to update at some point. Now, at the minute on our road bikes, only my bike can have panniers. I always say panniers like companions. I think it should be renamed panniers. Panniers. That's cheese. Bags. Also, weather-wise, typical England. It's so windy. Like yesterday, our gazebo blew away. There was gusts of 50 miles an hour. Average 30 miles an hour winds. It's a little bit better today, but it's still so blustery. So wind always makes me a little bit nervous on the bike, but it might be windy wherever we go. Wow.
It's quite neat, I guess.
It's very compact. About 18, 19 kilograms then. That's fine. Right, much faffing later. We're ready to go. Right, it's about halfway?
Over halfway.
Over halfway. Peace. It looks minuscule. Thank you for lending bits. Come on then. Hello, sweetheart. Do you want to stay in here? It's yours. You know what? It's so roomy.
It's loads of space, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you want to borrow both of them tonight, because these are...
-7.
Oof.
Is that the comfort?
Right. The first camps we borrowed these, which are very warm, I must say.
They're really good.
So hopefully we make it through the night.
We'll make it through the night.
If not, we've got a key. We can just go
We'll
in
just
the
go
house.
inside.
We biked to our bed. These are brilliant.
Yeah, these sleep bags are excellent.
So warm. I would like a better pillow.
A better pillow?
I just think it's a bit... Right. Family assemble. Yay! Group bike! Now that we have done this first overnight recce, we know for sure that we want to get our proper touring bikes ASAP, which hopefully will be this weekend. So stay tuned to find out what we get. Then we need to start getting all the gear together, like a new tent, sleeping bags, pillows, cooking equipment, power bank. Though it will be a bit of an initial investment, we're seeing it as a kickstart into the adventures that we've always wanted. And I just can't wait to get going. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons and enable notifications to see how this trip progresses. If you're a bike packer yourself, whether you're new or experienced, let me know about some of your favourite trips so far. Also, if you happen to be watching this in North France, Belgium or Netherlands and can help me book a gig there, please get in touch. As always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.